There is some mixed reaction today to Brittney Griner's release, many voicing their opinions both for and against the decision to trade her for a convicted Russian arms dealer. NBC4's Caleb Michaels spoke to an OSU national security expert today, and Caleb, he's saying this negotiation is a win.
Yeah, Jen, that's exactly right. Professor Chris Nichols says that Brittney Griner's release shows there is room for negotiation between the United States and Russia. And even more than that, the door could be open for more Americans to be released.
You often hear America doesn't negotiate with hostage takers, right? This has been a longstanding rhetorical point, but the reality is the U.S. does, and this is an example of that.
Brittney Griner is on her way home.
I'm very happy for Brittney and so glad that they got it worked out. I was sorry that she had to spend so much time in prison.
It's a day many did not think would come.
I'm really thankful, really grateful. I'm glad. I know she's excited and, ready to come home.
But there's also uneasiness on how it happened.
With all of the current shootings in America, especially in our high schools and things like that, the arms dealer.
One OSU professor says he understands why people feel this way.
They're not wrong, but in the greater scheme of things, and I think that's the best way to think about this kind of diplomacy. The outcome that you want is to get an American citizen back before her life is, irredeemably damaged.
Chris Nichols is the Woody Hayes Chair of National Security at Ohio State. He believes Griner is a small piece of a much larger puzzle.
It's this contriving for political reasons to leverage the legal system against individuals from other countries, foreign nationals, to gain something. In this case, they gain the release of an arms trafficker.
And that these situations are difficult to process.
It doesn't seem fair, it doesn't seem right, it doesn't seem just. And yet, this is the kind of thing that happens in the sort of compromise-oriented, murky land of diplomacy.
But it does show progress is being made.
I think that it tells us something about U.S.-Russian relations, even in this moment with Ukraine being such a flashpoint.
And a stepping stone for future releases.
The fact that you get to one stage of negotiations means that you can build on that to get to the next. So this is the foundation for future negotiations.
Professor Nichols says that Griner was wrongfully detained and then getting her home is a win for the Biden administration and her family. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Caleb Michael, NBC4.